Hey Pisces, welcome to Red Persephone Tarot. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, then it's not your message this time. Just take what resonates. Thank you to anybody who has watched your last Pisces reading. Just a massive welcome. If you want to help me grow my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and let me know whether these readings resonate or whether you enjoy them. So I'd really appreciate that. So I'm going to start with the overall energy of the read. Past, present and future. So let's do the present, and the future. So the present and the future. Okay, so, and then I'll clarify on these in a minute, okay? So in the overall energy of the read, you've got the Hermit. This is all about going within. And you're probably sick of hearing it. You're probably sick of going within, going within, going within. When are we going to go without going out? Yeah, so it's like closing your eyes, really like digging deep into those parts of yourself which you may have been running away from, like the shadow self. Like it's like he's shining light here on this snake, and the snake, you know, that can represent the shadow side, temptation, greed, what is it? So it's looking at those aspects of yourself which you feel you know, maybe you're in denial of, like anger or jealousy or corruption, like greed, whatever, one of the deadly 7 sins, anything that, you know, it could be sadness, melancholy, you know, there's an aspect of yourself. You could do these tests online, and it can help you uncover like what your shadow side is. You just type in what is my shadow side test, you know, whether it's we've probably got many shadow sides. Anyway, in the past we've got the 9 of Swords, and there was some anxiety going on. So maybe there was some heartache, maybe there was some betrayal. For some reason, you had some anxiety. Maybe you couldn't sleep at night. Maybe there was a lot on your mind. Maybe there was a lot of stress. You know what that was about. We will clarify in a minute. In the present moment with the 10 of Pentacles, it seems to be some stability. It could be like financially. It could be you know, you could be finding yourself quite stable, like with your self-esteem, with your confidence. You might be at a place at the moment where you could go, do you know what, I'm liking who I am at the moment. In the immediate future, you've got the Hanging Man, and this is about sacrifice, about letting things go that don't serve you anymore, or that, you know, like letting unhealthy habits go, like spending too much time on your phone, procrastinating, not doing things, you know, because you can't be bothered, like a bit laziness. Like it's getting some healthy habits in place of those unhealthy habits. So, you know, if you get up in the morning, the first thing you do is like go on your phone, make your bed, have a glass of water, just change it up a bit and make new habits, healthy ones. Let's clarify on the Hermit card. They're ruled by the Virgo. We've got the 6 of Cups, the Temperance, and the Tower. There seems to be a big change going on, like a rude awakening, a rebirth, you know. And the Temperance card, it's strange how that's come up because it is the card of moderation. There are habits that you might need to... Okay, right, yeah. I had to get rid of some space on my laptop. Yeah, so it's a rebirth. It's I think it's addressing your shadow sides. It's addressing your past, your childhood traumas, and that could be contributing to some kind of addictions. It might not just be habits, it could be addictions such as smoking, alcohol, drugs, smoking weed. I don't know, what is your addiction? Too much porn? I don't know. Like it's moderating that, okay? And really looking at those aspects that need to change. That something in your past caused you some anxiety. There could have been something quite traumatic that had happened, and it, you know, you might have had some PTSD, you might have had some you know, just it might have been character building. It might have made you who you are, but it caused you a lot of grief at some point. Sleepless nights, overthinking, fear, you know, all of that. And yeah, there was grief, a lot of grief going on. Maybe you lost somebody in the past. Maybe it was breakup. It was sadness, okay, and it really did affect you. Let's get a bit more specific on this. Get a couple more cards for the past. The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Somebody you were very close to. It was to do with somebody you were very close to. Maybe it was a mother. Queen of Pentacles here. I don't know. It could be a relationship. But, you know, something happened and it's caused it had built up some fears and it might have prevented you. Maybe like you were either too like, oh, I don't want to do nothing, I'm a bit scared now. Or you were like the opposite and reckless and not thinking about consequences. It was a traumatic past, okay? Something traumatic happened. It's very sad and I'm sorry to hear about that. But now things seem to be stabilising, okay, with that Ten of Pentacles. Let's get some more cards here, Pisces. You've got the World card. Okay, yeah, that's brilliant. That's the best card of the pack. Things are really turning around for you now. There's a really good, with that rebirth and releasing old habits, things are really going to do well for you. The Three of Swords, okay, it's still heartache there. What's going on? Knight of Swords, somebody brings a chaotic energy and it's too much for you, right? I don't know why they're doing this, but this is the Judgment card and you are protected. And I think, you know, with that World card and that Stability card, it's almost like somebody's trying to like screw things up for you, but you've got the universe working on your side kind of thing. So it's like, don't worry about them. Don't worry about anybody that's trying to cause you any pain, because it's almost like you've got a protection shield around you, but and it will help if you can see it too, you know. Let's look at that. Maybe it's somebody who like, oh my gosh, I think you're fat feeder, or somebody trying to like, oh, if you've got an addiction or a habit, somebody doesn't make it easy for you. You know, they want to keep you stuck. So be aware of anybody who pushes anything unhealthy onto you. The High Priestess, yeah, follow your gut. You know, if there's some red flags, follow it. Like, what do you call it? Enabling. There's an enabling going on. Somebody's enabling you towards these bad habits. You need to recognise them, okay? You are recognising it, and it might be somebody that you need to let go of who doesn't help with these bad habits, you know? It's like they offering it to you, you know, and you're like, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. And you're recognising it now. And, you know, it's almost like they would, you got to watch out for those who would stab you in the back, you know? Watch out for them. Yeah, you've got the King of Wands. This could be a fire sign you're dealing with. You've got the Temperance ruled by Sagittarius. Could be Sagittarius. That's very specific. I think this person is, it could be a narcissist. You could be dealing with a narcissist. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a work colleague. It could be a boss. It could be a partner. You need to watch out for them, because you have to watch out for those who do not have your best interest at heart. Okay, Pisces, just be careful of that. And that is a quick reading, but I am going to leave it there. No, it wasn't. I had to do, yeah, no. Bye, Pisces.